You cannot avoid that. You absolutely cannot avoid that. Well, we just figured we're going to come down and ask the man himself what's going on. Jackson Mthembu, a very, very good morning to you.
Morning.
So Twitter is abuzz at the moment, talking about some comments that you have made. The fact that you're conceding defeat in Nelson Mandela Bay. Is it true?
Well, first of all, we are Democrats. And secondly, yes, we did lodge a dispute in Nelson Mandela Bay. But after speaking to our own structures there and speaking to the IEC, we took a decision to withdraw the dispute.
All right. So is that basically saying that Nelson Mandela Bay is no longer yours?
Indeed, we can say so in not so many words, because where we are victorious, we are magnanimous. And where we are defeated, we accept defeat. We are that type of an organization as the African National Congress.
Yeah. How are you feeling? I mean, when you see the Eastern Cape, you see the Nelson Mandela Bay municipality, which of course is a very important metro for you. How does it feel as the ANC to have unfortunately lost a hold on that?
Disappointed. We are feeling very disappointed, but of course we know that we didn't lose that municipality because there is a better party. We lost it because of our own doing. That's what we know. But of course, then you'll also know that the majority of people of South Africa have also given us, as the African National Congress, their support. We are standing at over 50% as we speak now. In the entire country, we're at 54%. We will be running many municipalities, many councils. Also, there are metros that are still coming, I can assure you. At eThekwini, we'll have a runaway victory. Buffalo City will have a runaway victory. And also, Mangaung will have a runaway victory. Come Johannesburg, we are confident of a victory. Come Tshwane, we are confident of a victory. Come Ekurhuleni, we are also confident of a victory. So whilst indeed we might have lost Nelson Mandela, but in the overall picture, people of South Africa still give the ANC their undivided support.
Yeah. I mean, what lessons in general have you learned? Because I think the big thing about these elections right now is not necessarily, I mean, you look at the map and it is a bigger picture, but obviously it's when you dig down and deeper into it that you understand that some of your former supporters are not happy with things within the ANC. Are we going to see things changing? Are you going to be meeting together? I mean, I heard Jesse Duarte yesterday saying in the next elections coming up, you're going to see a much younger ANC, a different looking ANC, and also a different ruling ANC. What are you learning out of all of this?
We have been in this, as you will know, Leanne, for over 22 years now. And with every election, the ANC is a learning organization. With every election, we also renew ourselves. Indeed, there are many lessons that we'll take from this election. We'll be digging very deep into each VD, into each council, into each metro. What are these things that we need to do differently? And we can't then do those analytics standing here. We need, after we are done with these elections, sit down as the ANC, sit down with our structures and say, in VD1, in VD2, in all the VDs in South Africa, what could we have done differently? What were the issues that our people were not happy about with ourselves, and how do we then improve on those issues? This is what we're going to do. But you'll also know that in these elections, in some part of the country, for instance, in the Eastern Cape, and also in some parts of KZN, and some parts of the Free State, the weather was not necessarily on our side, on the side of everybody, by the way. But what are other issues apart from weather that might have militated against an ANC support in many areas? So this is what we are going to do as the African National Congress as a matter of course.
All right. Jackson Mthembu, thank you for talking to us. Good luck for the rest of the day. I know it's still a long day ahead of you and a long 2 days, but thanks for being our guest here.
Thank you very much. And again, thank you very much to South Africa for putting your trust in our glorious movement.
Fantastic. Thank you very, very much. All right. So there you heard it. That's the story that's coming out. I think the big story that's coming out this morning so far about the Nelson Mandela Bay. The ANC, as they say, that's the way it's working. They've withdrawn any investigation into those ballot boxes and has now conceded defeat. Tammy Dixon, I think this is news to you.